Exclusively here on Heber Springs' hometown station, 101.9 The Lake. Tonight's game is presented to you by Cowboy Chevrolet Buick GMC, First Arkansas Bank and Trust, F.L. Davis Home and Building Centers, Heartland Ford, Tim Brewer Shelter Insurance, Baptist Health, Red River Dodge, Heber Springs Home Furnishings, Cry-Like Real Estate, Cowboy Collision and Customs, Bartlett Tire Center, and by the Mini Panther Basketball Boosters. Player of the game is brought to you by Heartland Ford, and the halftime show brought to you by First Arkansas Bank and Trust of Heber Springs. Now, get ready for tonight's Panther basketball game on 101.9 The Lake.
Welcome in, Panther fans. Basketball greetings from down here in Subiaco. Subiaco Academy hosting the district tournament for 4A action. We just finished watching the Pottsville Apaches play the Clarksville Panthers, and what a game, Billy. I think the Apaches come away with that win there. It was electric in this building. And let's set the picture for our friends listening on the radio. When you're down here courtside, you can feel the bounce when the players come by, and it makes you want to play basketball.
That is exactly right. It makes you want to get on the floor and shoot some hoops with them.
That's right. Well, we got the Lady Panthers coming up here. We are playing Dardanelle tonight, and we've got 10 minutes before game time, so we came on just a little bit early. Games have been going pretty quick here this afternoon with the start of the district tournament, and Coach Gay's team comes in here ready to make a splash. Billy, what do you think?
That's exactly right. The Lady Panthers come in here, like we heard earlier, the season restarts over. You get a fresh, clean slate, and the Lady Panthers have a chance to make a lot of amends for maybe some things that happened during the season.
That's right. Hey, well, I think we heard this coming down. When you come to the tournament, there's no record anymore.
No record no more.
Everybody's
right.
0-0, and let's play basketball.
Exactly.
Let's look at the AOS Tree Service starting lineup. AOS Tree Service is proud to serve all Panther fans with their tree removal, stump grinding, storm damage removal, and excavation services. They're fully insured and offer free estimates. Make it easy on yourself. Call AOS Tree Service at 501-206-7748. Go Panthers from AOS Tree Service. And your starting lineup for your Lady Panthers tonight, we're going to have number 5, Hope Turney, number 13, Savannah Stout, number 15, Addison Hudspeth, number 22, Madison Clemens, and number 33, Jaylee Hooten, starting the big game here down at Subiaco Academy. Want to thank our friends from Subiaco helping us out with a Wi-Fi password so we can broadcast to you.
That's right. Also, thanks, Coach Gay, for giving me a chair just then.
Coach Gay hooking up Billy Smallwood with a chair. Jeffrey James, Billy Smallwood, Trip Keeter down here at the F.L. Davis Ace broadcast position. Our buddy Tripp's up there and almost in the rafters.
That's exactly right. We call it the crow's nest up there. That's right.
And it is awesome. And then our buddy Rick Hobgood is back at the studio keeping us on time and ready to go here for 4A action as our Lady Panthers are down here ready to play this game. I'll tell you what, let's step away for 7 minutes and then we'll come back. No, let's step away for 6 minutes and then we'll come back and make sure we get all the starting lineups right, and we'll bring you Lady Panther basketball right here on 101.9 The Lake.
A new year means all new inventory, great deals, and award-winning service at Steve Lander's Cowboy Chevrolet Buick GMC. Are you looking to start off the new year with a new vehicle or get your current vehicle back to new condition? We have all your vehicle needs covered. We're open 24/7 for you to shop your way. Check out our new or pre-owned inventory, schedule service, or purchase accessories online at cowboycbg.com. Let us show you why we're the hardest working team in the business. We can't wait to see you at Cowboy Chevrolet in Heber Springs. The live broadcast of tonight's Panther basketball game is brought to you by Rock Mortgage Lending, Eagle Pest Management, Survival Flight, Eagle Bank and Trust, First United Methodist Church, State Farm, Mark Mansfield, CWB Engineers, Foster Auto Sales. Thank you to these Panther boosters for sponsoring tonight's basketball game.
A shield against the elements. Comfort in the midst of chaos. Shelter in the aftermath of destruction. For 75 years, Shelter Insurance has remained true to our promise to be there when you need us most. This is the heartbeat of our company, our why. Shelter Insurance. For your auto, home, and life.
For details, see Tim Brewer in Heber Springs or call 501-362-5027.
The live broadcast of tonight's Panther basketball game is brought to you by Dr. Ryan Buffalo and family, Carissa Clement, U.S. Bank Home Mortgage, Jet Fast Motor Brokers, County Memorial Gardens, First Security Bank. Thank you to these Panther boosters for sponsoring tonight's basketball game.
Make your new home look new with the help of Heber Springs Home Furnishings. They can make any room in your home look its best with brands like Catnapper, Ashley, Dreamline, Restonic, and more. Check out their selection of appliances, rugs, wall art, Greer's Ferry Lake items, and Cedar outdoor furniture. Ask about free lake area delivery and payment options as low as $0 down. Go see Amy today at Heber Springs Home Furnishings, located on top of the mountain next to U-Haul in Heber Springs.
The live broadcast of tonight's Panther basketball game is brought to you by these Panther boosters: Arkansas Vacation Rentals, Glass Doctor, Greer's Ferry, Arrows Cafe and Barbecue, Julian Heat and Air, First National Bank, Tobacco Haven, North Arkansas Tire. Thank you to these Panther boosters for sponsoring tonight's basketball game.
Dalton, what are you doing and why are you dressed like George Washington?
Well, I heard that it's President's Day, so I thought we were all dressing up like presidents.
No, it's the President's Day sales event.
Oh, so nobody else dressed up?
Nope, you're the only one.
But we do have great deals going on, right?
Yep, just like 0% interest on new Durangos and new Grand Cherokee and $1,000 select inventory on new Ram 1500s. Check us out online at redriverdodge.com for all your new Ram, Dodge, Chrysler, and Jeep needs.
The live broadcast of tonight's Panther basketball game is brought to you by these Panther boosters: Heber Springs Eye Care Center, Superior Transmission, Cash Saver of Heber Springs, Hopper Termite and Pest Management, Angie Collins Shelter Insurance, White River Medical Center, Visual Identity, Judy King School of Dance. Thank you to these Panther boosters for sponsoring tonight's basketball game.
Hey, Alexia, what are you doing?
I'm just getting all my school supplies together since they wouldn't let me graduate last year.
Now that you mention it, I need to get the Jammin' Jeep some new tires before taking it on the road to Panther football games.
Well, Billy, I'm glad you mentioned that because my papa and daddy can fix that right away at Bartlett Tire Center.
You know, Alexia, I'm headed that way right now.
Just make sure you call 362-8215 for your appointment today. Bartlett Tire Center, the official tire center for Billy Morgan.
The all-new Cowboy Collision & Customs is a full-service collision center with a state-of-the-art repair facility. Our certified repair professionals can get you a free estimate in less than 15 minutes and even do same-day repairs. We offer loaner vehicles and flexible payment plans through Sunbit. Open 24/7 online. Go to cowboycbg.com to schedule an appointment today. Let us show you why we're the hardest working team in the business. Cowboy Collision & Customs in Heber Springs.
Hey, this is Wade from F.L. Davis. Think of F.L. Davis Ace Home Center when you have a project you need to complete. F.L. Davis has been Cleburne County's local hardware store since 1960. Staff at FL's can get you the right supplies you need for any size project you have planned. FL's also offers a variety of home furnishings and gifts. Shop FL's for lumber, electrical, plumbing, home goods, and so much more. Make your local FL Davis Ace your first stop shop for all your home and building needs. Located in Greer's Ferry, Heber Springs, and Sherwood.
The Heartland Ford team loves cheering for the Panthers. At Heartland Ford, they're proud to present the Heartland Ford Player of the Game. Whether it's the last-second shot or the big defensive steal, Each game, a player gives their best on the court. And at Heartland Ford, they give their best with excellent products, outstanding service, and a dedicated team. Visit their website, heartlandford.com, or stop by the dealership located next to Pizza Hut in Heber Springs.
All right, we're getting ready here. We got 1:39 on the clock as it's counting down, and it's almost Lady Panther basketball. I want to tell you that the Dardanelle starting lineup is Carly Kirsch. She's number 2. Savannah Williams, number 12. Aubrey Rowan, number 14. And Bethany Walter, number 33. And then Jaden Vasquez is going to round out your starting lineup for Dardanelle tonight as we are getting set to go. Make sure you tell a friend right now. Go listen to 101.9 the Lake on the radio, or jump on the YouTube channel or the Facebook Live. We are streaming and we are ready to rock. Want to thank all of our sponsors who make it possible for us to come down here with the equipment to broadcast back on the radio and on streaming services. And here we go. It is time for the Arrows Cafe and Barbecue tip-off. Tonight's tip-off sponsor is brought to you by Arrows Cafe and Barbecue. For home-style cooking and barbecue to catering business events or your family gatherings and reunions, Arrows Cafe and Barbecue located at the top of the mountain next to Ozark Country Market. And here comes the Bartlett Tire Center first quarter, Billy. It's Bartlett Tire Center's favorite time of the year. It's time to cheer on the Panthers. Let Bartlett Tire Center be your one-stop shop for all your general automotive maintenance needs. They'll get your vehicle ready for all the games you'll be attending. Go see Bartlett Tire Center, the official tire center of Billy Morgan, and we want to say hello to Billy Morgan. He had a baseball game this afternoon for Harding, so that's why you've got Jeffrey James and Billy Smallwood on the call for you tonight, right down here courtside Subiaco Academy. And again, just to let y'all know, we can feel the bounce of the ball and the court as the players run up and down. It is electric in here. Got a good contingent of Heber fans here. Coach Riley's here. Coach Gay's here. Here we go. It's time. Looks like Jaylee Hooten is going to tip the ball, and she's going to go up against Vasquez. And we've got 8 minutes on the clock. Here we go, Panther fans. Again, Hope Turney, Savannah Stout, Addison Hudspeth, Emmy Fuller, and Jaylee Hooten. Ball's controlled by Dardanelle, and they've got it to Carly Crush, and she's got the ball across the timeline, and Madison Clemens has got the defense on her as they look to make something happen. Panthers playing the zone defense. Looked like Williams got one inside to Aubrey Rowan, and it's 2-0. What were you going to say, Billy?
That was a good pass right there by Savannah Williams down low to Audrey Rowan for the Dardanelle the Lady Sand Lizards.
Savannah Stout brings the ball down, gets it to Hooten. Hooten over to Turney. Hudspeth fakes for 3, gets it out to Madison Clemens, number 22. And sorry, folks, our clock went out, and we'll get that fixed right away. Looks like Addison Hudspeth took a shot there and missed it. And rebound to Dardanelle as they're back on the break. And looks like we got a traveling violation. And Hooten to inbound and Savannah Stout with the ball now. Savannah's going to bring the ball across the timeline. 7:02 to go here in the Bartlett Tire Center first quarter. You're listening to Lady Panther basketball right here on 101.9 The Lake. Savannah Stout drives. Kicks it out to Jaylee Hooten at the top of the key. Into Addison Hudspeth, up and in for 2. And we get a tie ball game, 2-2, as number 15, Addison Hudspeth, sophomore, gets it to go down low. And Kirsch with the ball now for Dardanelle. She's looking, finds Vasquez, and they found Rowan in the middle. Now out for 3. No good. Rebound to Hooten, and she's going to lead the break for the Lady Panthers. Jaylee's got it at the free throw line. Pass into Clemens, no good. And we got a turnover. Looks like Aubrey Rowan got her hand in the passing lane. And now Walters got the ball for Dardanelle at the top of the key with Hope Turney guarding her. Step for step. She drives, gets a shot up, no good. And looks like rebound to Savannah Stout. And she's going to hold on to it and get it to Jaylee Hooten. And we've got 6:04 to go here in the Bartlett Tire Center first quarter. Your Lady Panthers tied 2-2 against Dardanelle. Clemens with the ball. Finds Hudspeth low. Hudspeth kicks it back out to Savannah Stout, and a turnover. Went right through her hands and couldn't hold on to it. Dardanelle ball as we get here to the midway point of the first quarter. Bartlett Tire Center first quarter. Kirsch with the ball, drives on Clemens. No good. Can't find anything to go. Gets it back out to Williams. Williams got Hudspeth on her. Hudspeth guards her. And now the pass to Rowan. Rowan goes inside the middle. Now back over to Williams. Back into Rowan inside. Looks like she had a mismatch. Shot no good. Rebound on the floor. No. Kick out to Williams for three. No, she fakes and gets it over to Rowan. And she's right in the middle. And looks like we got a 3-second in the lane. Jaylee Hooten to inbound for your Lady Panthers. 5:19 to go here in the Bartlett Tire Center first quarter. Still working on our shot clock camera there, folks. We'll get it fixed up here in just a second. As Hooten has the ball, now she gets it over to Madison Clemens. And now over to Hudspeth. Hudspeth drives, kicks it out, but too high of a pass and goes out of bounds. And we're at the 5-minute mark here in the Bartlett Tire Center first quarter. Kirsch with the ball. She brings it across the timeline. Gets it to Williams. Now back over to Vasquez. Vasquez at top of the key. Now back to Kirsch. Kirsch looking inside, can't find anything. Gets it to Walter now up the top of the key. Hope Turney's on her. And there comes your shot clock back, Panther fans. Walter's got the ball on the wing. Gets it into Williams. And out to Rowan for three. No good. Looked like an air ball. And we're still tied up. 4:26 to go in the Bartlett Tire Center first quarter. Thanks to our friend Billy Smallwood for getting the camera fixed back up. And you should see that in the bottom of your screen now. As Savannah Stout brings it across the timeline for your Lady Panthers. Let us know if you're out there, Panther fans. Jeffrey James, Billy Smallwood, Trip Keeter made the lengthy trip down here on
exactly right.
I-40 and a couple of back roads to get to Subiaco Academy. And Clemens drives. Can't get nothing to go. Kicks it out to Hope Turney. Hope drives. Now back to Clemens. Clemens looking. Can't find anything. Hooten flashes in the middle. And we got a turnover.
Yeah, Coach Gay is telling Savannah Stout, go get the ball.
Got to want it here. This is win or go home, Billy.
That's exactly right. Win or go home, Jeffrey, just like you said.
Got to do it tonight. Walter with the drive, kicks it to Williams. Williams gets it back to the top of the key. Gets it over to Kirsch. Gets a screen from Rowan, and Kirsch shoots two. No good. Long rebound, and Clemens comes up with it and gets it to Hooten.
Great job by Madison right there.
Jaylee's on the drive, looking to go coast to coast here, and it gets knocked away, and looks like it's going to be out on Jaylee. Jaylee didn't like that call.
No, she clearly thought she got hacked, it looked like. So
I did see someone, push at the end there.
That's right.
As Kirsch brings the ball back across for Dardanelle, looking to make something happen for them. Now gets Vasquez at the top of the key into Rowan. And looks like a turnover maybe? No?
It's good defense by the Lady Panthers.
And ball is out of bounds now, and it's a turnover for the Lady Panthers. Heartland Ford, Cowboy Chevrolet possession arrow in favor of the Lady Panthers currently. We want to thank all the Panther fans who came down here to watch Lady Panther basketball with us.
That's right. There is a little decent contingent of Panther fans behind us.
We got the cheerleaders here with us too. It's big time. It's tournament time, Panther fans. It's the district tournament. If you win this one, you get to go to the regional, right, Billy?
That's exactly right. You get a berth in the regionals.
Looks like Savannah Stout in the corner now. Over to Clemens. Now cross court to Turney. Turney fakes three, dribbles back up to the top. Gets it over to Savannah Stout, and they're going to reset the offense. 2:37 to go here in the Bartlett Tire Center first quarter. And look, we got a pass over here to Hooten on the wing. And here comes Hope Turney now at the top of the key, and we're going to get a moving screen.
Foul, yep.
That'd be Addison's first foul there. 2:27 to go. Looks like Sophie Stone, junior, number 12. Sophie can get streaky and hit threes.
That's right. Off the bench, Sophie she provides us some energy.
She plays some dynamite defense as well. Come on, Panther fans, cheer us on. We got 2-2 still here. 2:17 to go in the Bartlett Tire Center first quarter. Looks like Grace McIntyre's come in for Dardanelle. She's number 4, and she gets it to Williams. Williams is down low, and she gets a shot up and in, and it's good.
Yeah, there was a little defensive mix-up there between Addison and Savannah right there, and it allowed Savannah Williams to drive around Savannah Stout there for the layup.
Stout with the ball, looking to initiate offense. Here goes Hooten now in the corner. Cross court to Hudspeth. Hudspeth fakes, drives, kicks it to Turney now. Back to Hudspeth. Panthers moving on offense, trying to get shots wide open. Here's Sophie Stone with the ball now at the wing. Into Hooten at the free throw line. And defense all over the place. Ball's on the floor. Hooten's on the floor. She gets it to Hope Turney. And then turnover. She took some steps there. I didn't see it, but it was getting a wild sequence there, Billy.
I was about to say, I thought she kept her pivot foot on the ground, but
1:30 to go here in the Bartlett Tire Center first quarter. Kirsch with the ball, brings it across for Dardanelle. Looking, Vasquez screens for her. Now rolls into the middle, and Kirsch is going to drive on Turney, and they're going to call a foul on Hope.
Yep. Yeah, they're going to get Hope for the reaching right there.
4-2, 1:16 to go in the Bartlett Tire Center first quarter. Good basketball so far in this first quarter from both teams.
That's exactly right.
Both teams playing hard. They want to win this game. This is big time. It's tournament time as Addison Hudspeth has the defense on Williams. Got her covered up, and there's McIntyre now on the wing. And looks like Kirsch now has the ball. She's going to drive into the paint and kicks it out to Williams. Williams pumps fakes, drives, and takes a big walk. That was a walk, but Addison Hudspeth comes up with the rebound and gets it out to Savannah Stout. The Panthers are on the break. Savannah's going to drive. She drives down to the corner and now looks to drive baseline and gets a foul call. There you go. Savannah Stout taking the ball to the hole, getting something to happen.
That's right. Good job by Savannah right there to stick with it and stay with what she was doing right there, and she got the blocking foul.
Panthers to inbound under their basket. Stout looking for Hooten in the middle. Can't find her. Gets it to Stone now. Out to Hudspeth at the top of the key. Over to Stone. Now to Savannah Stout, and they're going to call her for steps. I'm not seeing it, Billy. I'm not seeing those steps.
I'm not either. I'm not seeing what extra step the official is seeing. We're not seeing it. That's
not at all. Not at all. 42 seconds, and here we go. This is going to be the end of the Bartlett Tire Center first quarter as we've got 37, and Kirsch has got the ball for Dardanelle looking to drive, and she gets cut off by the defense of Savannah Stout and Hope Turney. Hope Turney now guarding Kirsch again, and over to McIntyre. McIntyre fakes three, and now she walks. And
she disagrees with it also.
Looks like the Lady Panthers can take the last shot of the quarter here if they'll play it right. 25 seconds to go. And Savannah Stout's got the ball now. Here comes Hope Turney now. It looks like we got a turnover. And turnover. Panthers threw it. Hope Turney couldn't hold on to the pass. And now Dardanelle with the chance to take another last shot here. 9 seconds, 8 seconds. Bartlett Tire Center coming down to the first quarter, coming down to the wire. 5-4. McIntyre with the ball. Gets it to Williams. 1 second. Shots up and no good. And that's the way the Bartlett Tire Center first quarter is going to end with your score 4-2 as Dardanelle is up 2 on your Lady Panthers. Stay tuned, Panther fans. You're listening to Lady Panther Basketball. We'll be back right here in 30 seconds with the Tim Brewer Shelter Insurance second quarter on 101.9 The Lake.
First Star Bank and Trust is thinking outside the box with Cube. Cube is a new interactive banking service that allows you to cash checks, make deposits, make your home or auto loan payment without leaving the comfort of your vehicle. Cube uses live, local, friendly account representatives Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. and Saturday and Sunday, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. For extended banking hours, personal service, and convenient access, start banking outside the box with Cube at First Arkansas Bank and Trust. Member FDIC.
All right, Panther fans, welcome back. 4-2. Here comes the Tim Brewer Shelter Insurance second quarter. Nothing like watching the game with your friends, which is why Shelter Insurance Renter's Policy is key to your winning game plan. It protects things your landlord's policy doesn't. Ask Shelter Insurance Tim Brewer or affiliate agent Lisa Sinclair about a free personal protection review or other insurance quotes at 501-362-5927. And it looks like the Cowboys Chevrolet possession arrow is in favor of the Lady Panthers. And Savannah Stout has the ball now, inbounded from Hope Turney. And Sophie Stone is on the floor with Jaylee Hooten, Addison Hudspeth, and a turnover. Looks like Walter comes up with it. She might go coast to coast, and she does. She gets it to go. And here comes Savannah Stout back for the Lady Panthers. Now to Hope Turney inside to Jaylee Hooten. Jaylee drives, goes up for two, no good. Tries to get her own rebound, and out of bounds off of Dardanelle. Panthers going to retain possession. Got lots of friends listening from all over the place. My wife, Paige James, is in Memphis, Tennessee tonight. She's listening over there. And our friend Roxanne Riddle is listening in Damascus, Arkansas to these Lady Panthers as Jaylee Hooten drives, kicks it to Savannah Hudspeth, now back to Sophie Stone, and now back down to Jaylee Hooten in the corner. Jaylee looks to drive, gets some action going. Right, Savannah Stout looks to take a drive now. Now kicks it to Hooten. Hooten kicks it to Hudspeth, over to Stout. Stout shoots, and no good. But Hope Turney pokes it away, and Hooten had a shot at it but couldn't get it to go.
Great job
Sophie Stone getting her hand in the passing lane. And here goes Kirsch now. Back for Dardanelle. Williams in the middle working. Kicking it over to McIntyre. Looked like she walked again, Billy. That was another walk right there.
Another walk right there.
They're going to call a foul on Savannah Stout there.
Yeah. They looks like they're going to get Savannah with a little bump from the body. But, yeah, she clearly walked before that, Jeffrey.
I thought so. Let's see, McIntyre to the line to shoot two. And McIntyre's first shot up and no good.
Yeah, you can definitely tell there's a bit of a still a filling out process
with
these two teams. You can't really tell which direction.
And she gets the second one to go. McIntyre there. Grace McIntyre, that is. And that pushes the Dardanelle lead. The San Lizards lead is 7-2 as Savannah Stout almost carries the ball. But
yeah, she got close right there.
She almost told on herself,
right
too.
To the rack, Sophie.
Sophie Stone going to the rack, getting a foul called. Big time there. You got to love it when they attack the basket, Billy.
That's exactly right. I thought they were going to call that out of bounds, but they called the foul, which is a...
Are we ever going to get a shooting foul?
That's right.
Savannah to inbound for the Lady Panthers. Hudspeth in the middle, catches the ball, and looking for Hooten inside. Can't get it to her.
You got it
now we got it. And ball turned over again. Here comes McIntyre. No, that's Walter across for Dardanelle. Now to Kirsch. She drives down the middle. Kicks it over to McIntyre for three. No good. Air ball. And Jaylee Hooten comes up with it. She looks to drive again. Trying to go coast to coast here. Kicks it over to Sophie Stone. She shoots two. No good, but Hooten there for the rebound and one.
Great job by Jaylee right there. Get her own rebound and put it back up and in.
Yes, sir. Jaylee Hooten got it to go there. And she's going to go to the free throw line to earn one more, the traditional three-point play.
I think I just heard Wade Smith up there.
He's at his own FL Davis Ace broadcast position.
Right.
You got to love Wade Smith. Jaylee gets it to go. And looks like we've got 5-7 now. The Lady Panthers down two. And here comes the defense. The zone still in. Kirsch drives and gets one to go.
Yeah, that's a good take right there by Carly Kirsch. Lady Panthers got to call up that drive.
Here comes Savannah Stout back for Heber Springs. She looks to drive. Kicks it to Sophie Stone now. Stone looks inside looking for Hooten. Can't find her. Sophie Stone's going to go down the middle, and she's going to get fouled.
Yeah, great job by Sophie to drive right there and get the foul from the Lady Sand Ladies.
Tim Brewer, Shelter Insurance, second quarter. If you're hearing a lot of things, Panther fans, on the radio and on the YouTube, we are so close. We can almost high-five Coach Gay right now.
That's exactly right.
And let's see, Savannah Stout's going to inbound for the Panthers. And Savannah's hit the ball. She's looking. Can't find anything. Gets it to Hope Turney. Hope Turney's going to drive and take a shot. And
great
it's up.
Take by Hope. Oh, my goodness. It
just didn't fall there.
That's right. Just rolled right in and out.
Walter with the ball for Dardanelle. Gets it over to Kirsch. Kirsch at the top of the key. Looking to drive. Kicks it back out to Walter. Walter now looks to drive. Gets it inside. Now back to Kirsch. A little two-man game going on. Now out to McIntyre. McIntyre taking some big leaps, and she gets it down and gets another foul on Savannah Stout.
Yeah, that's a good take by Grace McIntyre to get into the body of Savannah right there.
Right.
Savannah's got to just be straight up and down and move her feet there and not use her body as much.
You're right. 9-5, down 4. McIntyre to the line again. She was 1 and 2 from the line last time. Misses the first one on this one. Let's see what happens here. Cheer us on, Panther fans. Looks like we got number 42, Molly Smith, coming in the game. Sophomore Molly Smith. Panthers wearing their traveling red uniforms, as Dardanelle is they are the home team in this game. Dardanelle's in their white home uniforms. And McIntyre is going to take her second shot. Shot is up. Back iron. Clemens and Smith fight for the ball, but Williams comes up with it for Dardanelle. Now over to McIntyre, now to Kirsch. Kirsch with the ball as Dardanelle resets offense. 5 to go in the Tim Brewer Shelter Insurance second quarter. Carly Kirsch hits a big 2, and that pushes the lead for Dardanelle to 11-5. Your Lady Panthers down. Clemens with the ball. She drives, loses control, and Williams comes up with the turnover.
Lady Panthers just a little bit discombobulated here.
Discombobulated. It's probably one of those words on Wordle.
Yeah, I agree.
Have you seen that thing? Wordle's
definitely, yeah. Wordle's all the hit nowadays. Yeah.
It is. Kirsch with the ball now. Her and McIntyre handing it off, and that's a walk.
That is a big-time walk.
They're going to call it a jump ball.
That's right.
They're going to call it a jump ball, and the Cowboy Chevrolet possession arrows in favor of the Sand Lizards. I thought that was a walk.
I thought it was too.
That looked like a walk. I'm telling you, Wade Smith said it was a walk. I heard him from all the way up here.
That's right.
I wonder what Tracy Hudson said. Yeah. McIntyre to inbound for Dardanelle. 4:36 to go here in the Tim Brewer Shelter Insurance second quarter. Gets it into Vasquez. Kirsch comes down the middle.
Can't have that. It's good defense
no good.
by Jaylee, though.
Jaylee Hooten comes up with some big defense. Number 33 is on the move. She goes all the way down, gets it stolen from behind or punched out. And it'll be Panthers ball. And I thought Coach Gay was going to get out there and play. he came all the way half court almost.
He has to get out there pretty far sometimes, yes.
Stout to inbound. And looking, they found Hope Turney on the inbound. Now into Molly Smith.
Great pass by Hope
Molly
Turney.
Smith hits 2.
Great job by Molly to put it up and in as well.
That's right. Good offense there by the Lady Panthers.
That's right. Great offense execution right there by Lady Panthers that time.
Down 11-7. Oh, Vasquez gets the ball down low and gets it up and in for 2. Jaden Vasquez right there. What happened? I saw a collision, Billy.
I don't know which girl of ours it was, but she set a screen on Grace McIntyre.
I gotcha.
Let's just say Grace McIntyre ended up on the floor.
Right. Hope turning with the ball now on the wing, looking inside, gets it into Savannah over her head, couldn't hold on to the pass.
A little bit too tall for Savannah right there.
3:48. Looks like we got a timeout.
Yeah, Coach Gay wants timeout here.
All right, let's take it with them, Panther fans. We'll step away for 30 seconds. You're listening to Lady Panther Basketball right here on 101.9 The Lake.
Amazing care starts with amazing relationships, and the relationship you build with your primary care provider is the cornerstone of your health for life. Baptist Health and Dr. Ryan Buffalo are dedicated to serving the healthcare needs of our community. With the newly opened Baptist Health Heber Springs Campus Clinic inside Baptist Health Medical Center Heber Springs, Dr. Ryan Buffalo is providing the same great care in a new location with extended hours from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. For more information or to schedule an appointment, visit Baptist-Health.com.
Welcome back, Panther fans. 3:48 to go here in the Tim Brewer Shelter Insurance second quarter. Stay tuned for the First Arkansas Bank and Trust halftime report brought to you by Jeffrey James and Billy Smallwood, because we're right here courtside calling this game, and it's been exciting so far as Kirsch comes down the middle and looks to drive, kicks it over to Walter. Walter shoots 2. No good. Jaylee Hooten, Addison Hudspeth in there for the rebound. Hooten gets it out to Stout on the break, and she's looking to make something happen for the Panthers. Now over to Hudspeth, back to Stout as she brings it to the top of the key to run some offense. 3:24 to go. Tim Brewer Shelter Insurance second quarter. Savannah's looking, finds Hope Turney, cutting through the middle, throws it up, no good. And McIntyre saves it before it goes out of bounds. Kirsch with the ball now for the Sand Lizards. Lady Sand Lizards, she's going to bring it across, drives all the way down. Kicks it out to Williams. Looked like another walk, and they find Vasquez in the middle again. And she gets 2. Crowd is going wild here. Dardanelle travels well to Subiaco because it's just a few miles down the road. As Savannah Stout with the ball now, 2:50 to go. Panthers down 15-7. Savannah Stout gets it across the timeline, looking to make something happen for the Lady Panthers as they've gone to, looks like a baseline kind of play. Get it into Hope Turney. Now back to Stout. And now back to Hudspeth. Almost stolen by McIntyre
that
there.
Was coming right there.
Over to Hudspeth. Oh, I thought Hudspeth was going to take that 3, Billy. Look good. Hudspeth looks to drive. Now kicks it back out. Finds Molly Smith in the middle. Molly drives. Gets it up and in for 2.
Molly.
Yeah.
Count it. Yes.
Molly Smith. Sophomore Molly Smith coming up big here.
Big time by Molly right there.
Big post move. She's got a chance to get the lead to within 5. We're down 15-9. Big time play there by sophomore Molly Smith. Molly's shot is up. And no good as Vasquez rebounds for the Lady Sandlizards. Kirsch with the ball now, bringing it across the timeline. Savannah Stout with the defense on her. Cutting off the driving lane. McIntyre's got Hudspeth on her. Nope. That's Walters, looks to drive, but Hope Turney gets her turned around. And now out to Kirsch. Kirsch shoots 3. No good. Rebound to Savannah Stout. 1:58 to go. Savannah's on the break and almost got people coming everywhere. And turnover as McIntyre comes up with the ball. And she's going to go coast to coast and get 2 to go. Grace McIntyre, number 4 for the Sandlizards, got that one to go.
Yeah, Lady Panthers gave them a free one right there.
Yep, 17-9. Lady Panthers down. Now Hope Turney with the ball, looks to drive, can't find anything, gets it to Addison Hudspeth. She's going to drive, now kicks it to Jaylee Hooten. And Jaylee she's going to take a couple dribbles and get it out to Savannah Stout to set up the offense. 1:25 to go here. Timber Shelter Insurance second quarter as Hudspeth comes out and shoots a 3. And it's good. Addison Hudspeth with a huge three-pointer, bringing it down to it's a 5-point lead for the Lady Sandlizards, 17-12. And here we go, Panther fans, and it looks like we've got another timeout. Let's take it with them. It looks like the Dardanelle Lady Sandlizards are going to talk it over. We'll step away for 30 seconds. You're listening to Lady Panther Basketball on 101.9 The Lake.
When you begin your real estate, you're not just looking for a house, you're looking for a home. I'm Boyd Anderson with Krylak Brock Real Estate. More than a physical structure, your home is that special place that belongs to you. When you're ready to buy your new home, turn to a trusted real estate professional to guide you through the process. The agents at Krylak Brock Real Estate have sold literally thousands of homes. We would love to help anytime you have questions about real estate. Krylak Brock Real Estate. Find your perfect home at brockre.com.
All right, Panther fans, here we go. 1:06 to go here in the Timber Shelter Insurance second quarter. Both teams in the huddles still talking over the next play, what's going to happen. I'm telling you what, if you're a Panther fan tonight, you need to be tuned in to 101.9 The Lake because this is some awesome basketball we're seeing. Lady Panthers just down 5 right now, 17-12 with 1:06 to go, Billy. I mean, this is exciting. They're playing hard tonight in this district tournament.
That's right. Things came out a little discombobulated, a little bit of a feeling out process, but so far we've had a lot of scoring this last couple minutes, and now both teams kind of just been taking off. Yeah.
It's been good to see the Lady Panthers drive the basketball and make some shots happen. As here we go, looks like the Lady Sandlizards are going to inbound the ball, and Walter gets it into Kirsch. And now we got number 34 in for Dardanelle. That's Ernest. Elizabeth Ernest is in, and big pass. Jaylee Hooten gets in the passing lane. Now ball back over to Ernest. Now to Kirsch. 52 seconds to go. Ernest is going to drive. She takes a big step. Molly comes up with a block, and Hooten comes up with the ball, and she's going to get fouled. Good defensive possession there for the Lady Panthers as they come up with a steal here. Let's see if they can narrow this lead to 3 or 2. Jaylee Hooten to inbound the ball. Now she's got it to Hope Turney with 44 seconds to go here in the Timber Shelter Insurance second quarter. Hope Turney brings the ball across the timeline, looking to make something happen. And she's got Sophie Stone cutting to the top. Hope drives down the middle.
That was a good drive by Hope Turney, though.
She got it to the middle, couldn't get it to go, but now she's going to go to the line to shoot 2. Sorry, Panther fans, I think I got really loud there. Hope Turney's going to shoot the next one. And no good. And let's see, she's going to take the next one. Here's her second shot. It's up and no good as Vasquez gets the rebound for Dardanelle.
Yeah, need those free throws right there.
That's right. Kirsch now with the ball. And 20 seconds to go here in the Timber Shelter Insurance second quarter. Now 15 seconds to go. Looks like they're going to hold for the last shot. 17-12. Dardanelle up 5. Heber Springs playing that zone defense. Sophie Stone's keeping it away from Walter. Now Kirsch with the ball at the top of the key. Looks to drive. She drives. Molly Smith gets in her way.
Cut her off.
And Hooten comes up with the ball. 1 second to go and no shot. And that's how the Timber Shelter Insurance second quarter is going to end with your Lady Panthers down 5, 17-12. And we're going to step away for let's step away for 1 minute, and we'll bring you the First Arkansas Bank and Trust halftime report right here. You're listening to Lady Panther Basketball on 101.9 The Lake.
A new year means all new inventory, great deals, and award-winning service at Steve Landers Cowboy Chevrolet Buick GMC. Are you looking to start off the new year with a new vehicle or get your current vehicle back to like new condition? We have all your vehicle needs covered. We're open 24/7 for you to shop your way. Check out our new or pre-owned inventory, schedule service, or purchase accessories online at cowboycbg.com. Let's show you why we're the hardest working team in the business. We can't wait to see you at Cowboy Chevrolet in Heber Springs. Live broadcast of tonight's Panther basketball game is brought to you by Rock Mortgage Lending, Eagle Pest Management, Survival Flight, Eagle Bank and Trust, First United Methodist Church, State Farm, Mark Mansfield, CWB Engineers, Foster Auto Sales. Thank you to these Panther boosters for sponsoring tonight's basketball game.
All right, Panther fans, welcome back into the First Arkansas Bank and Trust halftime report. First Arkansas Bank and Trust are proud sponsors of the Panther halftime report. Start thinking outside the box with the Cube. The Cube at First Arkansas Bank and Trust is a new way of banking. You can cash checks, make deposits, pay your house or auto loan, and interact with a live account representative 7 days a week without leaving your vehicle. ATMs are a thing of the past. So stop living in the past and start banking with the Cube at First Arkansas Bank and Trust in Heber Springs, equal housing lender, member FDIC. And Billy Smallwood, what a first half for our Lady Panthers. Coming up with 12 points, playing some hard-nosed basketball, some great defense, and getting shots to fall and driving to the basket this time. I mean, it almost looks like a different team than we've seen the last couple of games.
That's exactly right. They're driving to the basket with confidence and shooting the ball with confidence, and that's half the battle sometimes.
That's
just,
totally, yeah. Looks like we've got Molly Smith, sophomore, with 4 points off the bench. Addison Hudspeth's got 5. Jaylee Hooten's got 3. And that may round out the scoring for us unless I've missed one. And I've got Carly Kirsch with 4 points. I've got Grace McIntyre with 3. Savannah Williams has 2. Aubrey Rowan's got 2. Vasquez has 4. And Bethany Walter has 4 for the Lady Sand Lizards. And I'm telling you, Panther fans, if you haven't called your friend yet and told them about what is going on down here at Subiaco Academy with our Lady Panthers, you need to tell them. You need to tell them, yeah, you got to go listen to Jeffrey and Billy and Tripp. They're bringing you the sound and the audio and the shots for the Lady Panther basketball tonight. And it's been a good game so far.
That's exactly right.
And wish our boys could have made it down here to the district tournament.
That's
they
right.
lost to one of the teams on the floor right now, Ozark. They're warming up to play Dardanelle here in the next game after our Lady Panthers finish up tonight. But what a great season the senior boys had. Jordan Riley had an awesome Facebook post.
That's right, yeah.
Telling folks, hey, we did good this season. Nobody gave us a shot to win any games.
That's right.
Lost our leading scorer from last year, and our Heber our senior boys, I think, finished the year 13-13.
That's right.
Got 4 big conference wins. Had a big mid-season tournament win.
That's right.
And so,
and the thing that most people forget is the conference that we play in. These teams are tough.
Oh yeah, it's tough competition every time you step on the court. But just proud of what Jordan Riley has brought to Heber Springs and proud of what he's building. I know he's got some guys coming up next year to the senior high ranks, and he's got a good junior high team coming up. And Panther basketball is looking really bright as we go forward. And really impressed with what Coach Gay has got going on here with the Lady Panthers right now in the district tournament. Down 5 at halftime. Winner goes on, of course, to the next round of the district tournament, but also gets a bid to the
Gets a bid to the regionals.
So a lot to play for tonight, a lot to listen to, a lot to see with 101.9 The Lake. Again, thanks to all of our sponsors who make it possible for Billy and myself and Tripp to drive all the way down here and bring the tie line and bring the iPad and stream and send the audio back to you. We love doing it because we love Panther basketball, and this is the best. I mean, it's the best seat in the house, Billy.
That's exactly right. You can't beat courtside like this.
And then you get to call the game on top of that.
That's right.
Boy, Panther fans, I hope we're painting the picture for you tonight. If you're listening to us on the radio and if you're watching us on the streaming services, I hope you're getting to see all the stuff that you can there. And if you see the shot clock bouncing up and down in your shot, that's because it's on the floor behind me and Billy, and every time they run by, it just bounces.
That's
because
exactly
you can
right.
feel every bounce in this building.
That's right. When they run by us, it's almost like we're in the bouncy house because we start bouncing as well.
Well, let's get it going. We've got one more half of basketball right now tonight to bring you as the Lady Panthers are down 5. We're going to step away for 2 minutes, and we'll be right back with the Cry Like Real Estate third quarter. You're listening to Lady Panther Basketball on 101.9 The Lake.
A shield against the elements. Comfort in the midst of chaos. Shelter in the aftermath of destruction. For 75 years, Shelter Insurance has remained true to our promise to be there when you need us most. This is the heartbeat of our company, our why. Shelter Insurance. For your auto, home, and life.
For details, Sam Brewer in Heber Springs or call 501-362-5027.
The live broadcast of tonight's Panther basketball game is brought to you by Dr. Ryan Buffalo and family, Carissa Clemens with U.S. Bank Home Mortgage, Jet Fast Motor Brokers, Cleburne County Memorial Gardens, First Security Bank. Thank you to these Panther boosters for sponsoring tonight's basketball game.
Make your new home look new with the help of Heber Springs Home Furnishings. They can make any room in your home look its best with brands like Catnapper, Ashley, Dreamline, Restonic, and more. Check out their selection of appliances, rugs, wall art, Greer lake items, and cedar outdoor furniture. Ask about free lake area delivery. Payment options as low as $0 down. Go see Amy today at Heber Springs Home Furnishings, located on top of the mountain next to U-Haul in Heber Springs.
The live broadcast of tonight's Panther basketball game is brought to you by these Panther boosters. Arkansas Vacation Rentals, Glass Doctor Greer's Ferry, Arrows Cafe and Barbecue, Julian Heat and Air, First National Bank, Tobacco Haven, North Arkansas Tire. Thank these Panther boosters for sponsoring tonight's basketball game.
All right, here we go. You hear that? Let's go, girls, as the Lady Panthers come back on the court, and they're ready for the Cry Like Real Estate third quarter. Panther fans, when you're ready to buy or sell a home, choose an experienced local realtor to navigate the process. Let Cry Like Real Estate help you anytime you have a question about real estate. Cry Like knows the way. Let them get you home. Go Panthers from everyone at Cry Like Real Estate in Heber Springs. And here we go. We're going to put 8 minutes on the clock, and this is the season, Billy.
That's right.
We got to win this game to move on.
2 quarters to decide it right here.
Got to move on into district tournament play, and if we win tonight, we get a bid in the regional. So that is awesome. Here, the regional's all the way up in Farmington.
That's right. It's in Farmington.
We'll make the drive if the girls.
That's right.
If the girls win tonight, we'll make the drive
to
go up there. We're excited.
That's right.
And I know Billy Morgan will make that drive. He's ready to go. So he's cheering on the Panthers back home. I know Allie Sugg is cheering on the Panthers. Joe Sugg, the whole Sugg family's probably listening in right now. 8 minutes on the clock. Looks like the Cowboy Chevrolet possession arrow in favor of the Lady Panthers. And here we go as Savannah Stout gets the ball in from Hope Turney, and she's going to set up the offense. Screen from Hooten. Turney now on the wing. Hudspeth cuts and gets the ball now. Looking inside, can't find Hooten on the inside. Trying to get it to Jaylee on the inside, looks like, Billy.
That's right. You know, that's what Lady Panthers want here is to.
Molly Smith with the ball now. Finds Jaylee Hooten here on the wing. And Hooten looks to drive and gets a screen from Smith, but nothing doing as the Dardanelle defense stopped her. And Savannah brings the ball back out to the top of the key. Curses on her as she's going to get a screen from Jaylee Hooten.
That's a good screen.
And Hooten's going to roll. Looks like Hooten's going to take three.
Go.
No, she finds Savannah Hudspeth down low, and Savannah gets it back out to Jaylee. Now to Molly Smith. Now back to Savannah Stout. 7:05 to go here in the Cry Like Real Estate third quarter. Hope Turney with the ball at the top of the key. Stout shoots
There you
three.
go, Savannah.
There it is. Here we go, Panther fans. It's close now. It's 17-15. Panthers down 2, and it is basketball season here at the district tournament because the records are even now, Billy. It's
That's exactly
0-0.
right.
So all you got to do is win. Looks like Williams with the ball now over to Kirsch. Kirsch looks inside, tries to find, looks like Vasquez is down there along with Rowan. And now the ball goes to Vasquez. She shoots, no good. And looks like Jaylee gets the ball. Now Jaylee saved the ball, got it to Molly Smith. Now over to Hope Turney, and now down to Savannah Stout. Smith driving down the lane, gets her own rebound though. No good. Jaylee Hooten gets the rebound now. Hudspeth fakes and almost gets it stolen over to Stout for another three.
Big time.
Sir.
Let's go.
Big time. Savannah Stout hits 2 threes in a row, brings it to 18-17. Your Lady Panthers are in the lead by 1. 6:10 to go. We're going to take a 30-second timeout because Dardanelle is too. You're listening to Lady Panther Basketball on 101.9 The Lake.
Dalton, what are you doing and why are you dressed like George Washington?
Well, I heard that it's President's Day, so I thought we were all dressing up like presidents.
No, it's the President's Day sales event.
Oh, so nobody else dressed up?
Nope, you're the only one.
But we do have great deals going on, right?
Yep, just like 0% interest on new Durangos and new Grand Cherokee and $1,000 select inventory on new Ram 1500s. Check us out online at redriverdodge.com for all your new Ram, Dodge, Chrysler, and Jeep needs.
Wow, Billy Smallwood, what a sequence we just saw. Savannah Stout hits 2 threes in a row to take the lead back for the Lady Panthers. Up 1, 18-17. It looks like it's going to be the Lady Sandler's ball here as we come back to action after that timeout. 6:10 to go. Cry-like Real Estate third quarter. And Kirsch has the ball for the Dardanelle Lady Sandlizards. She gets it across the timeline. Gets a screen, looks like from Rowan there. And now up to Vasquez at the top of the key. Over to Williams. Williams now makes a drive and kicks it out to Rowan. Rowan's going to drive. Panthers playing good defense, zone defense. Savannah Stout getting over that screen. Kirsch drives all the way down and gets it up, but no good as Molly Smith comes up with a huge rebound. 5:38 to go. Cry-like Real Estate third quarter. Savannah Stout with the ball now. And Panthers looking to get something to go here on offense as Hope Turney cuts to the top of the free throw line. And now over Addison Hudspeth on the wing. Now back to Turney at the top of the key. Molly Smith now over the wing. Down to Savannah Stout in the corner. And back up to Hudspeth. Hudspeth drives and gets it taken away. Looked like a foul there, but no call as William and Kirsch drive. And they get a shot up, and looks like we're going to get a foul called on Addison Hudspeth. That's going to be her second foul. And that's going to bring Carly Kirsch to the line to shoot 2. Don't know what happened there. Looked like maybe lost control of the ball.
Yeah, she kind of chunked it up, but she also kind of threw her body into Addison at the same time. And
here we go. And she made her first shot, and she's going to take another one.
That's kind of one of them situations you want the player control.
Right.
You know, she wasn't under control, so.
Lady Sandlers pull away ahead 1 point, 19-18. 5 minutes to go here in the Cry-like Real Estate third quarter. Hooten with the ball. Gets it to Molly Smith on the top of the key. Molly's looking inside, trying to find something. Can't find anything. Kind of stuck here. And now she gets it back to Jaylee Hooten as the Lady Panthers are cutting through the lane, trying to get some open passing lanes. Here goes Savannah Stout. Savannah Stout, number 13 for the Lady Panthers, looks to drive. Nope, kicks it back out to Hudspeth, number 15. She's going to drive, and ball's turned over as Walter comes up with a steal, and she's going to go coast to coast. No good. Kirsch had the rebound.
There you go, Jaylee.
Jaylee Hooten comes down with a huge block, and here she comes down the floor, gets it to Hudspeth first, and out of bounds. What we got? I'm telling you, it's intense in here, Panther fans.
That's right. It's getting intense.
Looks like it was out of bounds off of the Lady Sand Lizards. Here comes Grace McIntyre in for them again, and she's going to replace Bethany Walter. Savannah Stout to inbound for your Lady Panthers. And she gets it ready to go. We've got Hope Turney here open. Hudspeth for 3.
Big time right there. Boy, about time Lady Panthers got a roll.
You got it. 21-19, Lady Panthers up on a big 3 by Addison Hudspeth. It bounced off that rim but went right back down in. Kirsch to answer for 3. No good. Rebound to Stout. Stout now. Williams came up, tried to steal it, gets it over to Hope Turney, and Hope gets it into Jaylee Hooten. Hooten drives, kicks it to Hudspeth for another 3. No good. And rebound to Williams for the Sand Lizards as they bring it across the timeline. Back the other way. Jeffrey James, Billy Smallwood, Trip Keeter here at the FL Davis Ace broadcast position down here in Subiaco with all of our friends from Heber as Williams looks to drive, takes a big step, gets it up, and no good, and ball out of bounds, and it's going to stay with the Lady Sand Lizards. Looked like it was out on them, but referee had something other in mind. Looks like McIntyre is going to inbound, and Sophie Stone coming off the bench again. Maybe Sophie can get going like we wanted her to in the first quarter.
Let's see if Sophie can provide that spark again.
Addison Hudspeth's going to take a break, and here we go as McIntyre to inbound for the Lady Sand Lizards. Looking, and nothing, and that's a 5-second call, Billy.
There we go.
Big turnover. Lady Panthers playing some defense here in the district tournament, Panther fans. You better get on board because the Lady Panthers want to win this game and move on in district and go to the regionals. And it's exciting here at Subiaco with Hope Turney with the ball right now. And she looks to drive and kicks it over to Savannah Stout. Now back to Hope Turney. Molly Smith on the wing. Molly thought about taking that three, but brought it back down, gets it to Sophie Stone. Sophie shoots two.
There you
she
go.
Gets it to go. Big shot by Sophie Stone.
Sophie ran over there and said, here, I'll take it. I'll take the shot.
I got this. It's okay. Sophie Stone gets one to go, and we're up 23-19. Your Lady Panthers, Crowlike Real Estate third quarter down here in Subiaco playing some heck of basketball as Vasquez has the ball for the Lady Sandlers right now. Williams to drive. She goes right down the middle, and she's going to get one to go, and they're going to give her the foul.
Yeah,
Billy, I think she's taking too many steps, though.
Yeah, it looks like she's getting away with that extra little.
Yeah, she pulls it to within two, and she can get it to one here if she can get this one to go. Her shot is up, and it's good. And Addison Hudspeth's going to come right back in. Panthers up one, 23-22. 2:43 to go here in the Crowlike Real Estate third quarter. Here comes Savannah Stout with the ball. Lady Panthers in their traveling red uniforms as Jaylee Hooten comes across the timeline. There's Savannah, and now we got the ball to Addison Hudspeth, and she looks to drive, and no doing there. Gets it to Hooten in the middle. Hooten makes a move, gets a shot up, and it's in for two. Jaylee Hooten playing big down there in the paint, and she gets two to go. 2:18. Panthers back up three, 25-22. Walter with the ball, now over to Kirsch. And Kirsch is going to take a two-pointer here, and she made it.
Man, you can tell that's her spot right there.
Yeah.
Right in that free throw area range.
The lost art of the mid-range jumper,
exactly
Billy.
Right.
We've been talking about it all year. 25-24. Lady Panthers up one, 1:54 to go here in the Crowlike Real Estate third quarter. Come on, Panther fans. You got to cheer these girls on. They are playing their hearts out. And it's all for Heber Springs tonight. Addison Hudspeth with the ball, gets it into Hooten. No turnover. Vasquez comes up with it. McIntyre gets it poked away as Jaylee Hooten and looks like they got a timeout call. We'll take it with them, Panther fans. We'll take a 30-second timeout. You're listening to Lady Panther Basketball right here on 101.9 The Lake.
The live broadcast of Panther Basketball game is brought to you by these Panther Boosters. Heber Springs Eye Care Center, Superior Transmission, Cash Saver of Heber Springs, Hopper Termite and Pest Management, Angie Collins, Shelter Insurance, White River Medical Center, Visual Identity, Judy King School of Dance. Thank you to these Panther Boosters for sponsoring tonight's basketball game.
All right, here we go. 1:38 to go. Cheer us on, Panther fans. Cheer these Lady Panthers on. They are playing some basketball tonight in the district tournament as Williams to inbound to Kirsch. And Kirsch has got the ball across the timeline, looking to drive on Savannah Stout, but Savannah has the defense on her. Looks like they get it into Williams. Williams shoots, no good. And Hudspeth comes up with the rebound. Nope, it gets kicked out to Hooten. Now Hooten to Smith, and Molly Smith is going to walk. Coach Gay urging his players to calm down, slow down just a minute.
I only saw Molly move 1 foot there, though.
Yeah, looked like she kept her pivot foot, but we've seen that called all game.
That's right, yeah,
And let's see, Dardanelle with the ball again as they get it to Williams at the top of the key. Now over to Kirsch. Now Walter's going to cut through the middle. Kirsch goes to the top of the key, over to Williams on the wing. McIntyre at the top of the key. She shoots three, and it's in.
That's a big shot.
Got to cover Grace McIntyre. She comes off the bench, and she makes some shots for the Lady Sandlizers. They're now up 27-25 with 54 seconds to go here in the Crowlike Real Estate third quarter.
Lady Panthers need to get across the timeline.
Got to get it across the timeline, and they turn it over. Looks like Vasquez came up with a steal there as they fell to the pressure. And that's a push-off.
Yeah, that was a major
no good.
There.
Looks like Carly Kirsch pushed off, but the ref called a blocking foul on, was it Savannah or was it Addison?
They called it on Savannah.
That's 3 on Savannah if I've got the right count. 27-25, Panthers down 2. Inbound to Williams, over to Vasquez. Now to Walter. Walter shoots from the free throw line, gets 2 to go. And Panthers down 4 now, 29-25. 30 seconds to go here in the Crowlike Real Estate third quarter. Savannah Stout gets it across the timeline to Molly Smith. Molly's double teamed. Finally get a foul call. And we're going to go out of bounds for the Lady Panthers. 24 seconds to go. Got to get it back here. Panthers playing some great defense, playing some great offense. Got to find us a three-point shot again, Billy.
That's right. Lady Panthers need to get something going here on offense after giving up a run here to the Lady Sandlizers.
Inbounded to Savannah Stout in the backcourt. Now she looks to drive. Gets a screen from Hooten. Screen didn't work. Now back to Hooten. Hooten's got the ball. 14 seconds, 13 seconds, 12 seconds. Hooten looks to drive, kicks it to Molly Smith in the corner. 9 seconds to go. 8 seconds, 6 seconds. Molly's trying to find. Molly drives, and she's get called for a 5-second shot, 5-second hold of the ball. 3.8 seconds to go here in the Crowlike Real Estate third quarter. Panthers down 4. And looks like we're getting some instruction from both coaches. Referee has the ball and gets it inbound in 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Kirsch is going to shoot the last shot. She goes almost all the way down the court and no good. And that's the way the Crowlike Real Estate third quarter is going to come to an end with your Lady Panthers down 4, 29-25. Stay tuned, Panther fans. The fourth quarter is coming up. It's the Cash Saver fourth quarter, and it looks to be exciting. We're going to step away for 30 seconds. You're listening to 101.9 The Lake.
Hey, Alexia, what are you doing?
I'm just getting all my school supplies together since they wouldn't let me graduate last year.
Now that you mentioned it, I need to get the Jam Jeep some new tires before taking it on the road to Panther football games.
Well, Billy, I'm glad you mentioned that because my papa and daddy can fix that right away at Bartlett Tire Center.
You know, Alexia, I'm headed that way right now.
Just make sure you call 362-8215 for your appointment today. Bartlett Tire Center, the official tire center for Billy Morgan.
All right, Panther fans, here we go. The Cash Saver fourth quarter. Fourth quarter is brought to you by Cash Saver in Heber Springs. From family gatherings, holiday meals, or grilling year-round, Cash Saver has what you need. Fresh meat cuts just the way you want it, and fresh produce all at a great price at Cash Saver in Heber Springs. Here we go, Panther fans. It is time for you to cheer on these Panthers. They're down 4, 8 minutes on the clock. Dardanelle has the ball, and here we go. Action again as Kirsch comes across the timeline with the ball. And she looks to drive as Savannah Stout has the defense. Now to Walter. She walked and into Vasquez, and she got 2 to go. Another walk not called.
Right. Another.
Dardanelle Lady Sandlers up 31-25 now. Want to give a big shout out to Tamara Engel, who's watching us from Ohio, cheering on her niece Sophie Stone. And then Sonia Ledbetter is also watching on YouTube. And thank y'all for watching Lady Panther basketball tonight as we got 7:37 to go here in the Cash Saver fourth quarter, down 31-25. And Sandlers inbound the ball to Kirsch, and she gets it across the timeline now at the top of the key. Looking for Williams, trying to get Williams to cut. Can't get that to go. Savannah Stout with great defense on Kirsch. McIntyre now has the ball, goes right through the middle. Now Williams has it. Now back to McIntyre. Hope Turney closes out. Jaylee Hooten goes for the block. Can't get it. Gets another block, though. That's 2 blocks by Jaylee Hooten tonight. And Panthers get the turnover as they're back on the offensive side of things. 7 minutes to go here in the Cash Saver fourth quarter. Savannah Stout with the ball, and Carly Kirsch is all over her right now, almost bringing her back to cross the timeline.
Oh, yes,
and
big pass.
Good pass by Hooten, but Hudspeth can't hold on to it.
Hang on to it.
That's a walk. You can't. We got a jump ball, And it's going to be Heber basketball as the Cowboy Chevrolet possession arrow is in our favor. You got Jeffrey James, Billy Smallwood, and Trip Keever down here from the FL Davis Ace broadcast position for your local radio station, 101.9 The Lake. I hope you're watching on YouTube and seeing this.
There you
As
go.
Hooten
Good
gets
pass.
the ball in the middle.
Ah.
No good. It rims out, and Curse comes down with the rebound. Looks like she double dribbled there. And another push off.
She just
Not calling that, as Curse still has the ball and gets it down low. And
good defense by
Walter,
Sophie there.
Yeah, she was all over. Now the ball to Williams. Williams looks to drive and kicks it now back out to Curse. 6:25 to go. Cash saver fourth quarter. 31-25. Curse with the ball. She drives, goes right down to the low block, gets it back out to McIntyre for three. No good. Rebound to Hope Turney.
Good job by Hope right
Hope's
there.
got to hold on to the ball, and she gets it to Savannah Stout. Now they got to press a little bit. Got to get some scoring to go. Where is your shooters? There's Jaylee Hooten. She's got the ball in the middle, and she turns it over.
Yeah, she didn't mean to do that. She just,
It's tough. It's getting to that tight time of the game. 6:03 can't have any more mistakes. 31-25. Here we go. And looks like we got a timeout. Looks like Coach Gay's going to talk it over with his girls. We're going to step away for 30. We'll step away for a minute, and you're listening to Lady Panther Basketball right here on 101.9 The Lake.
The all-new Cowboy Collision and Customs is a full-service collision center with a state-of-the-art repair facility. Our certified repair professionals can get you a free estimate in less than 15 minutes and even do same-day repairs. We offer loaner vehicles and flexible payment plans through Sunbeam. Open 24/7 online. Go to cowboycbg.com to schedule an appointment today. Let us show you why we're the hardest working team in the business. Collision and Customs in Heber Springs.
Hey, this is Wade from FL Davis. Think of FL Davis Ace Home Center when you have a project you need to complete. FL Davis has been Cleburne County's local hardware store since 1960. The staff at FL's can get you the right supplies you need for any size project you have planned. FL's also offers a variety of home furnishings and gifts. Shop FL Davis for lumber, electrical, plumbing, home goods, and so much more. Make your local FL Davis Ace your first stop shop for all your home and building needs. Located in Greer Ferry, Heber Springs, and Sherwood.
All right, Panther fans, your Lady Panthers down 6, 31-25, 6:03 to go in the Cash Saver fourth quarter. Stay tuned for the Heartland Ford Player of the Game at the conclusion of our broadcast as Kirsch brings the ball across the timeline for the Lady Sand Lizards. Now she gets it to Walter. And now back to McIntyre. McIntyre drives. Almost a steal there by Savannah Stout. And it looks like Kirsch is going to drive down the middle. They're going to call a foul on Addison Huthman. She was standing straight up.
I was about to say, what in the world are they calling there?
We've got yet another person listening from all far away out of Pigeon Forge, Tennessee.
Oh, wow.
Molly Smith's uncle Glenn is listening and cheering us on. Mr. Glenn, thank you for listening. And let's see if we can get this back as Carly Kirsch gets one to go, and the Lady Sand Lizards are up 32-25. Well, power of the internet. We got all kinds of people watching Panther basketball tonight, Billy.
That's right. We always enjoy our audiences.
That's right. And here comes your Lady Panthers trying to get the ball back across the timeline, and a steal and a turnover as Walter comes up with it, and she gets 2 to go.
Yeah, that's not what the Lady Panthers needed right there.
That's not what we needed. 37-25 is the score. No, I'm sorry, it's 35-25. As now Savannah Stout has the ball. She drives right down the middle, gets a shot up, no good. Hudspeth with the rebound out to Hooten. And let's see, Hooten now gets it over to Savannah Stout. Now Sophie Stone is back in the game. Into Jaylee Hooten. She shoots, and no good. Looks like we got a foul on the floor.
Yeah, good job by Jaylee to draw the foul right there, though.
Got to get that shot up. Lady Panthers down 10 here in the Cash Saver fourth quarter. 5 minutes to go as Savannah Stout gets the ball into Addison Hudspeth. Addison picks up her dribble, now gets it back to Savannah Stout. And Kirsch is on her from the Dardanelle Lady Sand Lizards. Vasquez almost steals the ball from Hooten, but Hooten retains the possession. And hand off to Hope Turney as Walter's going to commit a foul there. on the little handoff between Jaylee and Hope. And Jaylee with the ball. She's going to inbound for the Lady Panthers. 4:47 to go. Cash saver, fourth quarter. Gets it into Hope Turney. Hope turns and shoots three. And
get that roll
off. No good. Jaylee Hooten with the rebound, though. She goes up and gets a shot, but they're going to call it no shot.
Yeah, they're going to
it's
say
on the floor.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought Hope had that when it bounced
I did too.
around. Great that Jaylee Hooten was there to get that rebound, though. So Savannah Stout to inbound. 4:40 to go here in the Cash Saver fourth quarter. Come on, Panther fans. Let us know you're listening. Cheer them on. We got to get this lead back down as Sophie Stone now has the ball, looks to drive, kicks it to Savannah Stout. Savannah Stout drives in through the free throw line over to Addison Hudspeth into Hooten, but Vasquez comes up, gets her hand in the passing lane and deflects that pass and turns the ball over as the Sand Lizards have the ball now. And Kirsch with the ball at the top of the key, gets a screen from Vasquez and didn't do nothing with that screen. And looks like they're going to play that game, Billy, where they just hold the ball for a little bit. 4 minutes to go. Kirsch takes another couple of steps and gets one to go again.
Yeah, you can't let her penetrate that deep into the paint. You got to stop that drive a lot earlier.
37-25. Lady Panthers down here in the Cash Saver fourth quarter and get the ball to Hudspeth. Hudspeth's going to get right in the middle and over to Hope Turney.
There
Big
you go.
shot. Hope Turney hits a three.
She said, I'm not leaving this one to doubt.
No, sir. 37-28. They're going to take a timeout in the 32nd. We'll take it with them. You're listening to Lady Panther Basketball on 101.9 The Lake.
The Heartland Ford team loves cheering for the Panthers. At Heartland Ford, they're proud to present the Heartland Ford Player of the Game. Whether it's the last-second shot or the big defensive steal, each game a player gives their best on the court. And at Heartland Ford, they give their best with excellent products, outstanding service, and a dedicated team. Visit their website, heartlandford.com, or stop by the dealership located next to Pizza Hut in Heber Springs.
3:45 to go, Panther fans, right here in the Cash Saver fourth quarter. Panthers down 37-28. And let's see what happens here at the end of this quarter. Stay tuned for the Heartland Ford Player of the Game coming up at the conclusion of our broadcast. And Kirsch gets the ball. Panthers have a little bit of a press in the backcourt, but they beat it. McIntyre with the ball now back to Kirsch. And she looks to set up, and Vasquez to screen again. Kirsch goes right down the middle, and nothing doing. McIntyre with the ball. Looks like they're playing that game, Billy, where they just hold the ball.
That's right. Take the air out of it.
Walter into Williams. Williams gets fouled. I'm excited for the shot clock coming.
Yeah.
Is it next year that's coming, Billy?
Yep, it's next year that's coming.
Next year, then this kind of stuff they won't do. They won't be able to do this. They'll have to get a shot up.
That's right. You'll have 40 seconds, I believe.
Yeah. Williams shooting one or two. First one no good. Lady Panthers down 37-28. 3:20 to go here in the Cash Saver fourth quarter. And Williams is going to take her second shot. It's up in the air, and it is no good again. But rebound to McIntyre, and she gets to Walter. Walter shoots three, and it goes.
Yeah, that was a dagger right there.
That was a big-time dagger. 40-28 now, 3:12 to go. Lady Panthers trying to get back in this game. Hope turning now over to Jaylee Hooten. And Sophie Stone's cutting across the lane. Now back to Savannah Stout. And she's going to bring it back out, try to set up some offense. She gets the ball to Sophie Stone on the wing. McIntyre's all over her. Sophie's looking for a cutter, can't find it. Gets Addison Hudspeth now. Addison looks to drive. Can't get Williams off of her. Sophie Stone throws it. No.
There you go.
Now
Good
into
pass.
Sophie Stone. She gets it up in for two. Good offense there by the Lady Panthers. Down 10 now, 40-30, as Kirsch comes all the way down. And she's going to get blocked by Jaylee Hooten. And they're going to get the ball out to Savannah Stout. Savannah's got the ball, and she's going to drive. Almost gets fouled. Looked like she did get fouled. Over to Hope Turney. Now to Sophie Stone for three. Sophie fakes and drives baseline and gets it taken away by Williams. 2:19 to go.
That was a good take right there, too.
I thought that was going to be the game changer right there. 2:15 to go. Cash Saver fourth quarter. Carly Kirsch with the ball for the Lady Sand Lizards, and looks like they're going to play that game of just hold the ball. Up 10 here in the district tournament.
Go, Sophie.
Sophie trying to get one. Hope Turney almost got one. And
Lady Panthers
Hope still trying to get the ball away. Vasquez with the ball now. Hooten on her. Kirsch with the ball now. She's going to bring it to the top of the key. Hope Turney, and Hope Turney gets a foul, so we can hopefully get that ball back. Looks like it's going to be out of bounds, so we're not shooting there. Looks like Heber's got 6 fouls, and Dardanelle has 4 fouls, so nobody's shooting just yet. And what we got here? And we're going to call Savannah. Savannah's trying to keep that girl from keep Carly Kirsch from getting the ball. That's 4 on her.
That's right. All she's trying to do is deny, yeah.
And Coach Gay's talking to the official, saying that was an illegal screen, which looked like it from our vantage point here on the sideline. Kirsch to the line to shoot 2. Or is this 1-on-1, Billy? I'm thinking it's 1-on-1. Shot is up, and it's good. She's going to get another one. 1:49 to go here in the Cash Saver fourth quarter. Sand Lizards up 41-30, and now up 42-30. Hooten to inbound, gets it over to Savannah Stout, and Savannah's getting it across the timeline. 1:44 to go. Into Hooten at the high post. Hooten looks to drive, can't find it. Stout with the ball now, and covered up by Carly Kirsch. Now over to Addison Hudspeth, and Addison looks to drive again. Gets the ball to Hope Turney. Hope fakes. Gets it in the middle to Hooten.
Great pass.
Hooten gets it up, and no good, but she's going to go line to shoot 2. Let's see how we go here. 42-30. Hooten to the line to shoot 2. Jaylee Hooten, the leader of the team, number 33 all year. Going to the line to shoot 2 to bring it back within 10, hopefully. First shot is up. No good. Couldn't get it to go. She's got one more coming. And looks like Elizabeth Ernest is into the game now for the Sand Lizards. And looks like Madison Clemens is going to come in for Heber here in a second. And Jaylee gets the second one to go. Brings the score 42-31. And Savannah Stout's going to come take a breather as Madison Clemens comes in for her. Number 22, Madison, in the game. And they get the ball into Ernest. This is Dardanelle. And we got a foul call on Jaylee Hooten. And here in the Cash Saver fourth quarter, Jaylee's got her second foul. And it looks like Ernest is going to go to the line for a 1-and-1. 1:21 to go. Panthers down 42-31. And it looks like Savannah Stout's coming back in the game. Ernest got that one to go. And Madison Clemens coming out of the game as Savannah Stout comes back in.
Yeah, Coach Gay using some offensive, defensive matchups here.
Right. Trying to get claw back, trying to see if we can do something here magical in the next 1:21 to go.
That's right. You just need a miracle now.
Ernest shoots, and she makes her second one as Vasquez comes back in for her. 44-31. Panthers down 13. 1:19 to go in the Cash Saver fourth quarter. Cheer us on, Panther fans. We're still fighting down here in Subiaco, trying to get this win as Savannah Stout has the ball. She's covered up by Carly Kirsch. Hope Turney comes and gets it now. Hope's got 2 on her. McIntyre got her hand in the passing lane and finally gets a foul called on her. I'll tell you what, that Grace McIntyre's been all over the court tonight, Billy.
Yes, she has, yeah.
Good player for Dardanelle.
That's right. She's played a good game tonight for the Lady Sand Lizards. That's very true.
1:02 to go. Cash Saver fourth quarter. Savannah Stout to inbound. Gets it to Hope Turney. And Hope's going to give it right back to Savannah Stout. Into Jaylee Hooten and a turnover as McIntyre comes up with a steal. 54 seconds to go. 53. And Kirsch with the ball. 44-31. The Lady Sand Lizards up. Sophie Stone's going to commit a foul. And that's going to stop the clock with 48 seconds to go here in the Cash Saver fourth quarter. Clemens coming in, and she's going to replace Stout. Looks like Carly Kirsch is going to go to the line to shoot 2 as the Panthers have got 9 fouls right now. Oh, I'm sorry, they're going to shoot 1-and-1. And let's see if Kirsch's first shot goes. It does. 48 seconds to go. 45-31. Cash saver fourth quarter. Kirsch is going to shoot her second. It's up in the air, and it's good. Jaylee Hooten inbound for the Lady Panthers. Gets it to Hope Turney. Hope gets it across the timeline. Looking to shoot a three maybe. Nope. She's going to go down. And what do we got going on? Looks like we got a timeout from Heber. We'll just stay right here. I didn't see a distinction on a 30-second or a minute timeout, so we'll just stay right here with you, Panther fans, as your Lady Panthers are coming down on the end of their season, down 47-31 here in the Cash Saver fourth quarter. They played a great game so far. Just at the end, Billy, it's been tough to get some shots up. Needed a couple threes to fall our way. Needed a couple of foul calls to go our way. But there's no quitting these Lady Panthers.
That's right. They have fought all hard the whole time.
And all season.
That's right, and all season.
We've had the privilege of calling Lady Panther basketball this year. And we've seen some good stuff from this team. And the future looks bright for them as well as we wind down basketball season here. What looks like the winding down of the basketball season here with 42 seconds to go in the Cash Saver fourth quarter. Your Lady Panthers down 47-31.
The crazy thing is that everybody that's on the floor right now for the Lady Panthers will be back next year.
That's right. A lot of young players out there, juniors and sophomores, and Hope Turney's going to inbound the ball here. And she's going to get it to Madison Clemens and back to Hope Turney. And Hope's going to look to drive. She gets a shot up, no good. Hooten with the rebound
by
kicks it out to Madison. Madison gets it back to Jaylee Hooten and back to Clemens and over to Hudspeth. Got to find a three here somewhere. Sophie Stone gets it in the middle. Hooten kicks it out to Clemens. Clemens fakes, drives, gets a shot up and gets it to go. Gets two. She's going to go to the line to get one more. Good shot there by Madison Clemens. 46-33. Panthers down 13. 18 seconds to go in the Cash Saver fourth quarter. Let's see what happens here as Clemens shoots her shot. It's up, and it is in. And 17 seconds to go. Walter with the ball. She goes coast to coast. No good. Gets her own rebound, though. Puts it up, and nope. Rebound to Jaylee Hooten. 8 seconds, 7 seconds, 5 seconds, 4, 3. Jaylee Hooten's going to get the last point of the year, and she gets it to go. And that's the ball game, folks. 46-36, your Lady Panthers fall by 10 to the Dardanelle Lady Sandletters. We're going to step away for 30 seconds, and we're going to bring you the Heartland Ford Player of the Game. You're listening to Lady Panther Basketball on 101.9 The Lake.
Arkansas Bank and Trust is thinking outside the box with Cube. Cube is a new interactive banking service that allows you to cash checks, make deposits, make your home or auto loan payment without leaving the comfort of your vehicle. Cube uses live, local, friendly representatives Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. and Saturday and Sunday, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. For extended banking hours, personal service, and convenient access, start banking outside the box with Cube at First Arkansas Bank and Trust. Member FDIC.
What a game, Panther fans. Our Lady Panthers fought all the way to the end there in the Cash Saver fourth quarter, but come up short, lose by 10, 46-36 to the Dardanelle Lady Sandletters. They'll go on to play Thursday night, and our Lady Panther basketball season comes to an end. But I need to tell you about the Heartland Ford Player of the Game. Heartland Ford is proud to bring you the Built Ford Tough Player of the Game each week. A player is chosen to be honored for their accomplishments. Heartland Ford believes that hard work, dedication, and the drive to give it your all in every aspect. From preparation to play is why we take time to honor these individuals. This week's Heartland Ford Built Ford Tough Player of the Game is
Addison Hudspeth.
Addison Hudspeth coming in with some huge three-pointers. Great defense from a sophomore. And
that's exactly right.
My buddy Billy said just a minute ago, everybody on that floor is coming back next year to play Lady Panther basketball, and the sky's the limit for them and Coach Gay. Excited to see what's going to happen here in Heber Springs basketball from both Coach Gay and Coach Riley as we move forward next year.
I agree.
It's going to be good.
I agree. A lot of young talent on both sides, boys and girls, coming back next year, and it'll be exciting to see what we have coming forward.
It's going to be good. Well, friends, that's going to conclude our broadcast tonight. So from the whole 101.9 The Lake crew, Jeffrey James, Billy Smallwood, Trip Keeter, Rick Hobgood back at the station for us, Billy Morgan and Allie Sugg. Thank you for listening for the whole year to Lady Panther basketball and senior boys basketball right here on 101.9 The Lake. We'll see you down the road. You're listening to 101.9 The Lake.